What is up, guys? My name is Anime here. Don't worry about the background. I was just letting y'all know something real quick and real fast. I will be posting a new video. This will be the first video, and the second video is me playing Fortnite. Which, if you see lag, yeah, I'm very sorry. But it won't lag that bad. But in this, I will be explaining how would I play this? How would Naruto gain the Rinnegan? How would Naruto gain it when he was a newborn? How? This is how when Naruto meets Hagoromo or Sasuke. Now, I don't know when Hagoromo fought his mother with his older brother, but he did. Let's enjoy. Hagoromo and his younger brother, I forgot his name. Well, Hagoromo's brother and Hagoromo himself fought his mother for peace. His mother wanted peace and fear. Hagoromo wanted so they can trust others with their power. So Hagoromo and his younger brother fought his mother. They sealed him far, far away from any planet. In the planet called space. Yeah, this planet is real. No, I'm joking. They sent him far, far away in space. Kaguya Sasuke was now in a round. Huh? Hold up, one. Sorry for that. Very sorry for that. I had to do something real quick. This is. I don't even know why. Yeah, sorry. Hagoromo and his brother sent Kaguya Sasuke to the moon. They sealed her away with powerful seals even Kaguya couldn't break. Kaguya left in that moon for generations. Kaguya is now dead. For not one, for using too much chakra to try to break out of the moon. And two, for using too much chakra and trying to break out of the moon. Well, Hagoromo's brother, he died as well. Hagoromo split the Jubi of the 10 tails into 9 beasts. One is the 9 beast Kurama, first, second, and third, and fourth and fifth, and the 7, 8, and 9 tails. So the Jubi got split up in 9 pieces. Now, we will have a time skip with Hagoromo told all the 9 Bijus that he's dying. 1, 2, 3. Father, what do you want to call us for? The 9-tailed fox said. Well, I'm dying, Kurama. All Biju's eyes widen. Can we do something to help you? No, it's my old age, but I probably will be a reincarnation of some boy, and I probably will meet you again. I promise. Years on years passes. The Biju grown bigger and bigger. Hashirama Senju fought Madara Uchiha while Madara was controlling the 9-tailed Biju. As canon, Hashirama Senju sealed the 9-tailed Biju into his wedded wife, and she got a newborn. Named is Hashirama and his wife made 2 others. which is Tsunade's parents. As canon, Tsunade and her brother and Hagoromo, and no other than his boy. I don't know what's his name. Don and Dame, I think so. Don and Dame. In years passes when Hashirama and Tobirama Senju die in the third Great Ninja War. No, not the third. The fourth Hokage did that. I think the first and the second Great Ninja War. Well, Minato Namikaze was an orphan from a different village. He came to Konoha to rep up his reputation of being a shinobi, clan head of a clan. Minato's clan hold too many seals around their bodies. One is a fast seal. Release that and he will go. His ninjutsu and his taijutsu skills will boost up more chakra. 2 is a chakra seal. Is Minato seals chakra inside of that, making sure he had backup chakra. 3 is a seal of wrath. Minato, that one is the Raijin. And the fourth seal is a seal of fire. That is all his ninjutsu paper that he can master and control wind and chakra natures. And the fifth seal of his sealing of all seals is the wing of fire, the will of fire. He write a scroll that was his diary. Every time he do missions, he write it inside of his diary, making sure he don't forget what did he do on that mission. Now, Minato grown older and mastered. He is now a Jonin. He is now taking over Kakashi Hatake. I was about to say Orochimaru. No, Obito Uchiha and Red and Kakashi. Those 3 shinobis fought in the third Great Ninja War. Kakashi holds Obito's Sharingan when Obito faked dead. But he was really dead, but got saved by Orochimaru. I'm gonna get to that point in the next second. When Obito died, he got crushed by a rock, which Kakashi went up and got out of the hole that was up there when a rock crashes. And Ren jumped as well, crying in tears. Kakashi losing his final best friend. Kakashi was thinking of Obito like a brother. Kakashi got angry, more angry than he ever got in canon. Kakashi lightened up a Chidori. I will destroy you all, Kakashi said, with one lightning blade. All rock shinobis went towards Kakashi. Then Kakashi blinked. He was talking to his sensei. And why did Kakashi get the Sharingan? Which I will tell you now. Kakashi got the Sharingan from Obito. And Kakashi is a Jonin now. He was a kid. He was the age of 7 becoming a Jonin. Which I think that was true. I'm finna search this up. Hold up, I'm sorry. I really want to search this up right now. Kakashi Hatake, the age when he becomes Jonin.
According to Anime and Manga Stack Exchange, Kakashi became a Genin at the age of 5 and Chunin at 6. Obito became a Genin at the age of 9 and Chunin at the age of 11.
Oh, okay. So, if you heard that, Kakashi becomes Genin at the age of 6. Then he becomes Chunin at the age of 8. Then after that, he becomes Jonin at the age of 10. So, that's like 12 years, I think. I don't know. My calculations are off wrong. Yes, Kakashi was praised to be Jonin. and gave the Sharingan from Obito, which that was in later. Now, we skip to the Third Great Ninja War still begins. Kakashi and Rin fought off hundreds and hundreds of rock shinobis. Rin told Kakashi as Genin to kill her for being the third tail jailer of the Jinchuriki of the third tails. The three tails, actually. Kakashi disagreed of killing her. He didn't want to kill his friend's lover. Kakashi used his Chidori and tried to strike the Rock Nin, which the Rock Nin jumped back, but something happened. Rin jumped in the way, getting her heart burst out of Rin's back. Rin died. Rin died. Well, Rin dropped to the floor. Then Kakashi looked down and his Sharingan merged to the three Tomo to all the way to the Mangekyo. He looked at the man, the Rock Shinobi. We skip to Obito finding a lot of Zetsu's training by the White Zetsu. Well, Obito kicking the Zetsus, but while using fire techniques, and that's it. Fire style, fire blaze, fire style, fireball jutsu. He is wiping the floor with the Zetsus. This one, Obito told him he had to leave to find Kakashi and Rin. They told him to get it, and Obito has the wood release. That's how he survived the attack of the rock. Now, Obito find out and looked when Rin and Kakashi was standing, and Kakashi killed Rin. Obito didn't see when Kakashi was going to kill the man. Wait. What if Naruto was not dumb, part 64. Oh, I will get into that later. Well, Obito looked down and his eyes merged to his Sharingan. Oh, no. Merged his Mangekyo Sharingan, killing everyone using wood style. Wood spikes coming off his body, killing and slashing. Blood was everywhere. Then, months passed. Obito was now dead. Kakashi only remembered Rin and Obito's death. He blamed him that Obito died. He blamed him that Rin died. He blamed himself that both of them died because of him not being stronger, not being a real sensei. Kakashi blamed himself and gave a motion in his face. Kakashi always thinking about Rin and Obito. He would be thinking about another person who would die. That was sad that Obito and Rin died. But, listen. First of all, Obito joined Madara, which Madara wanted world peace. What people love and care for. No chakra, no anything. He wanted world peace. That was now fine. He wanted peace that this world deserved. So, Obito joined Madara and Madara gets to train him, and Black Zetsu and White Zetsu is now complete. But Madara don't know Black Zetsu is betraying Obito and Madara to bring back his mother, Kaguya Hatsuki. And that one part, I'm just let you know right now, this whole thing will be a movie. This is why I'm explaining it by bit. Yes, this is why I'm explaining. I almost clickbait, but this is why I'm explaining that by bit. So let's get back into it. Well, Kakashi is now Chunin, and now he's 17 as a Chunin sensei. And every time he was a Chunin, now he becomes Anbu. He's an Anbu captain of team. He was the Anbu captain, I'm gonna say, in the squad Team 8 with with Itachi Uchiha, who becomes a prodigy in the academies and becomes Genin early, and then becomes Chunin at the age of 9, and then becomes Jonin, and then Anbu. So yeah, now we skip a time skip like years, 9 months later, when the fourth Hokage, Minato Namikaze, had a son. Now this will begin with a dark story. In this will begin a darker story of the Nine Tails, and of the story of the Nine-Tailed Beast. Let's begin. When Nine Tails was forming, he got controlled by Uchiha Madara, the masked man. The Nine Tails didn't know who was that masked man, but that will be another day, another story to begin. Well, in this, Kushina was giving birth to a young boy named Naruto. What shall we name him, Minato? Kushina said. Minato was thinking about it, and remembered what Jiraiya said in his books, Jiraiya's story of the day a newborn and the child of prophecy, Uzumaki Naruto. Come on, man. Sorry. Sorry for that. Let's get back into the story. Kushina asked Minato what shall she name the boy, and Minato was thinking about it. Uzumaki Naruto. Minato said his name, Naruto. We should name him Naruto. That's a good name for a dead man. He heard a voice, a deeper voice, and Minato backflips, seeing a swipe to his chest coming from him. Who are you? It's my name. They call me the Masked Man. Who are you really? Well, I'm not here for you or that stupid brat. I'm here for her, the Nine-Tailed Beast, the jailer of the Nine-Tailed Fox. Inside of the Nine Tails, he can feel a presence that's going inside of that boy. I can feel him, he said out loud. Kushina heard the Nine Tails. I can feel him. Feel who? Kurama. My father. I can feel my father in that boy. The Nine Tails said. That boy is a reincarnation of my father, the sage of six past. Kushina looks up and looked at her blonde son. Well, I can feel his chakra rising. But it was too late. Kushina got absorbed. Kushina got absorbed into a different world. Where is she? And then Kushina seen the Masked Man into a different world. As canon, the Nine-Tailed Fox was getting controlled. But in Nine-Tail's mind, why he was getting controlled? He's fighting a lot of Uchihas. One by one, he slaying the Uchihas one by one. He roared, blowing all Uchihas back, but every like 1,000 of the Uchihas keep coming forward. What is happening? Why can't I get out? I will not let you control my body. Ninetales, kill your host. The Ninetales in the real world did what his master told him to. She crushed him bit by bit, but in a flash, Minato saved his wife and disappeared. As canon, Minato was standing on the Hokage's faces, seeing the Ninetales roaring through the village, destroying the town, killing hundreds of thousands of ninjas. This when someone, or something, or some powerful being going inside Naruto. In Naruto's mind, right now, Naruto looks up in his mindscape. He cannot speak because he's still a baby boy. Naruto seen a man wearing a white robe with white hair with pointing horns on his head. Naruto tried to speak, and he said, "Who are you?" But the man heard what Naruto said. "I am the sage of six paths, and you are my reincarnation. You'll be having my dojutsu, and soon you'll be having another being inside of you, my son Kurama. And I will be gone from your dimension. Soon I get to speak to my son. I use chakra so I will not die in the dimension. In your mind, I'm you." Naruto talked again. "Well, how can you hear me? How can I see you? In my mind, which I'm still a young boy." "Well, Naruto Uzumaki, you can see me because this is your mindscape. This is your mind. You can control the mind. Like this." Hagoromo snapped his fingers, and they was in a light, sunlight place with grass growing. But Hagoromo seen Naruto, still a young boy, a baby boy. "Well, Naruto Uzumaki." He snapped his hand again, and it was still a cave. And then snapped his hands. They was in a sewer with a big cage behind it. This is where your host of the Ninetales will begin. "So that means," "Yes, Naruto Uzumaki, you'll be holding my Rinnegan." "What's a Rinnegan?" "Well, this when Hagoromo feels something's happening." Hagoromo turned to the cage, and seeing that cage open, and seeing chakra flow through that cage, he backs back and lays down on the wet floor in the sewers. "Hey, father," a dark voice said from the beginning of the cage. Kurama seen the baby boy of Naruto. "You dare come to this place. Your damn father locked me in here." "Calm down, Kurama. He is my reincarnation. His eyes will change in a little bit, and he will become the powerful sage of six paths. My Rinnegan is strong, but since this newborn holds your power in mind, he got all 5 chakra natures and all clans, even the Uchiha clan. But his Rinnegan is Uchiha after all, and he can summon this." Hagoromo snapped his hand. A yellow metal thing come out of nowhere. If you can see the picture right here, this is what he snapped in. It formed around Hagoromo. Hagoromo's changed to this, right? This, right there. The thing I'm moving around right now. He formed into that, wearing a staff and 5 or 9 orbs appear behind it with a scythe, or not scythe, but yeah, you get it. Then he snapped his hands again and went back to normal. Father, are you leaving me again? You be having this boy. Speak up, young boy. Hi. My name is Uzumaki Naruto, and I don't know who's my father. No, you do, boy, Hagoromo said. Your father is the Minato no Mikaze, and your mother is Kushina. You will become the prodigies of all gods. Your name is Naruto Uzumaki Namikaze, the powerful being on this earth. There's no more Otsutskis in this world. No one. No more Otsutskis like myself, or my mother, or my sons. No one. It's only you, and you alone, will be the Otsutsuki of God. And you are the reincarnation of the Sage of Six Past. And you will become the next sage. Naruto smiled. So I have your memories and your Naruto stopped, his mind getting pulled out. Bye, sensei. Hagoromo vanished from Naruto's eyes. Naruto cried as an orphan boy. Naruto's now 4 years old and was an orphan. He don't get fed by anyone. He never did. He had to make his own food, catch his own food, because the people that had to take care of him do not take care of him, but they do take care of the others. It was a Uchiha, a girl that was black hair, and with Uchiha DNA, who got banished from the Uchiha clan from not being so powerful. And she and Naruto met. Naruto asked her, I'm Naruto Uzumaki, and I'm Mikoto Uchiha. Whoa, you sound like that famous Uchiha called Fuji and Mikoto. Yes. Well, and who's your reincarnation? Naruto said. Midori Uchiha. I am half of Midori Uchiha, she said. Naruto, I'm sorry, skip all of that. That didn't happen. Naruto met Mikoto Uchiha, or Mikoto Uchiha, telling her name. And Naruto said, why did you get banished from the Uchiha clan? Well, for being too weak. Naruto looked at Uchiha Mikoto, and it looked. Where's the... Why is that popping? Oh, I don't even know why is that popping up. Oh, because of Minecraft. I'm sorry. Would y'all stop? My God, that was annoying. Sorry for that. And now Naruto said, let's show the world that we're not weak. This one, years pass. October 10th, Naruto's birthday. He's 5 years old and got kicked off of the orphanage, shown as the Uchiha girl. The Uchiha loved Naruto, just like Hinata did, but Hinata, in this, will love someone else. Kiba Inizaka. Kiba will love Hinata, but never told her. Uchiha Mikoto Uchiha and Naruto, which I'm gonna change Mikoto to Emma Uchiha. Yes, it's pretty saying, because saying Mikoto Uchiha and Mikoto Uchiha, it's different, but it's saying the same thing. Well, sorry, her name was Emma Uchiha. Changing it. Well, now, since Naruto got kicked and banished from the from the orphan, and so has Uchiha Emma. The Hokage gave Naruto a apartment. So is Uchiha Mikoto. But Uchiha Mikoto said she will be living Uzumaki Naruto. The Hokage asked her why, which she said that me and him will go stronger together. Naruto smiled and hugged her, which Naruto and Naruto and Emma had a blush on their face. The Hokage seen this and noticed they both love each other. He chuckled. Alright, Emma. You will be Naruto. You will be with Naruto. I promise. I will not. I will protect you both. My word and the Hokage's word of the leaf. Thank you, Hokage-sama, they both said, walking away. They made it to a training ground where the Hokage told Naruto and Emma can train in. No one else can go to that training ground, which it was behind. It was in a woods somewhere far that only greatest shinobis know. They was training for months on months in. The Hokage gave Naruto and Emma chakra papers. Naruto used it in front of the Hokage as well, showing his chakra natures. He had all 5 chakra natures: fire, wind, lightning, earth, and water. While Emma Uchiha has fire, wind, lightning, and water. No, that's all 5. No, she has fire, lightning, and earth. And that was weird for Uchiha will have. But the Hokage told Emma and Naruto, y'all will be training on this training ground. Training with your full power. And keep training until you don't want to train no more. I promise I will keep you safe. I will have Anbu watch over you for 2 days only. For days on days. I promise. Hokage's word. They smiled and went off to train. 2 years passes. Naruto was the age of 7. 2 years? Yes. Naruto's 5 years old. Yeah, 2 years passes. Naruto was the age of 7. Why? I'm gonna say, Emma Uchiha was born on the same day when Naruto was born. Yes. And she was now 7 years old as well. Naruto asked Mikoto when she was born. She said, October 10th. That's when I was born. That's why we had the same birthdays. And I have to tell you something, Emma. I have to tell you something, Emma. I'm the Jinchuriki of the Nine-Tailed Fox. She smiled and said, okay. And Naruto's eyes smiled. Good. Just stop talking loud. Y'all irritating. Man on, bro. So irritating. Sorry. Let's get back into the video. Well, Emma smiled at Naruto, and Naruto said he had a ultimate dojutsu called the Rinnegan, and he can unlock it. And soon his eyes will stay that same as the Rinnegan. But he has to get powerful to unlock it and force chakra in his eyes. Just like the Sharingan that you unlocked 2 years ago. Your Sharingan is now the 3 Tomo and mines. I will have the Uchiha DNA. Actually, let me tell you something. 12 years ago, when me and you was born, and when your mother pushed you out and got killed by the Nine-Tailed Fox. I'm sorry for that. Same as my father and mother died. My father was no other than the 4th Hokage who sealed the Nine-Tailed Jubi, the Nine-Tailed Fox, inside of me. making me the new jailer of the Nine Tails. And me and the Nine Tails got together as friends because my eyes of the Rinnegan. And who gave me these eyes of the dojutsu is the Sage of Six Paths. Have you ever read about him in the books? She said yes. Well then, the Sage of Six Paths had even the Sharingan in the wood release. But he never used those two type of abilities. He never used the dojutsu or that of the first Hokage. His son and his two sons, Endori and Ashi. Ashi was the wood style user and was the reincarnation of Hashirama. And Endori was the Uchiha, was the reincarnation of Madara Uchiha. And now, the final form is me and you will be not the reincarnations, but the powerful people on this planet. Naruto, I wish we can train some more. Let's train until our heart's content, until we become the best of the best, the prodigies of the academy. Until we go to the academy, let's train and know everything. You're right. I wish I can do that too. Let's do it. Years pass. 12-year-old Emma and 12-year-old Naruto know how to walk on water and walk on trees. Before they go and ask the Hokage can they go to the academy, the Hokage knocks on Naruto's door. Naruto waking up while Emma was on the bed sleeping. Naruto didn't wake Emma because they both were sharing the bed, so yeah. Both know they loved each other very much, so fuck it. Naruto woke up and not waking up Emma. Naruto put on his clothes. It wasn't the normal clothes you know. It wasn't the orange and black. No, it was a blue shirt, a blue sweater with a black pants and ninja boots. Naruto opened the door and smiled at the Hokage Gigi. Gigi, Naruto, is Emma awake? Naruto shushed him and said no. She's asleep in my bed. Oh. You finally told her you loved her. Shh. Naruto shushed him again. Emma was moving around in the bed but still sleeping. Shut up, please, Hokage-sama. Well, Naruto, I told you you would be going to the academy right now, but you have to wait for 2 months to begin Genin, okay? Hokage-sama, yes. Tell Emma as well when she wakes up. And here, Naruto seen the 2 checks that the Hokage was holding. The other had 20,000 yen, 20,000 ren, Ryu, and the other one had 10,000. Thank you, Hokage-sama. You can go now. And I have to let you know something. You won't believe me, but I am the next Sage of Six Paths. The Hokage smiled and said, I know from the start, by having a Hyuga sense your chakra. And don't you know about the Nine Tails? I do. I know about my father and mother. And the Hokage smiled, because your chakra is above the Nine Tails. Naruto's eyes widened. What did you say? Yes, your chakra was like a Biju, but much higher than a Biju, much stronger than a Biju. But I think the Nine Tails in you will be powerful gods. I promise. I will not let anyone attack you, because I'm your Gigi, of course. Thank you, Gigi, but you have to leave now. She's waking up. Bye. The Hokage vanished in poofs of smoke and a leaf. Naruto closes the door and she woke up. Who was that, Naruto-kun? Naruto hearing what she said and smiled. Well, Emma-kun, It was Gigi. Oh, the old man. Yeah, the old man. He gave us Ryu. One is 20,000 and one is 10,000. And we become going to the class in the school. Oh, we're now going to the academy? Yes. Yes, girlfriend. Naruto said. Listen, I loved you from the start, Emma. And so we met. I had a heart beat into my chest, making sure that my love for you content. Me too, Naruto. I love you. Then they showed a passionate kiss. Then they got up, washed their body, not in a different shower, of course, because I'm not a pervert. So they washed up after each other, and they put on their clothing, and Naruto fed breakfast, not ramen. Naruto likes ramen, but he fed her vegetables and a little bit of beef inside of it, and they ate quietly and starving. They drank their morally the toxic whatever it's called juice. They drank their energy drink juice. They drank their orange juice, and they smelled each other. You ready? They both poof and leaves. A bunch of leaves fall to the ground, and they appear at the academy door. They opened it and seen a secretary was there. Naruto covered up, having a mask over his face, and the secretary knows who is that boy. Well, what is your name, kid? I'm Uzumaki Naruto. Demon, she muttered. You better watch yourself, Emma said, because the Hokage is watching you from his crystal ball. She pointed up, and the Hokage jumped, hearing this. How do she know that I was watching them? And soon they get into class. The Hokage crystal ball shut, because he could watch them, but he wants them to take their own path of becoming the shinobis they once were in the past. Now, Naruto and Emma opens the door at the same time, or Naruto opens the door for the lady first, and she walks in. Aruka and Mizuki looks at the door opening. Naruto had a mask just like Kakashi covering up his face. Naruto had a motionless face, so as Emma. Wait, who are you two? Mizuki said. Aruka said, oh, these the new students, class. Can you please say your names? I am Emma Uchiha. And Sasuke's eyes widen. Uchiha? Didn't all Uchihas die? Yes, Emma said. Well, I will not tell you my story, but I was an orphan. So Uzumaki Naruto here. My name is Uzumaki Naruto with no emotions on his face, no showing fear, no showing sadness or motionless. He was just a motionless face, and it looked over to Aruka. Well, my likes. I hate all of you. I dislike all of you. And my likes. I like my girlfriend here, Emma Uchiha. And I like ramen. And I like training. My dream is becoming a great shinobi and the Hokage of the Leaf. If you bother me and my girlfriend, and you try to attack her anyway, Naruto's motionless face becomes serious. I will kill you. I will cut off all of your bones. I will dislocate your organs. I will kill you all with one swoop. Naruto-kun, can you please stop? I'm blushing for the hatred you get on here. Naruto chuckled. Well, I will let you know one thing. Me and Emma here, we've been training for our past lives. for not having a father or mother to take care of us. But if you dare disrespect any of Emma's family, Naruto become bloodlusted. I will show you how a man kills someone. And I will tell you it again. Long ago, I saved a girl named Hinata Hyuga from a kunai, a shinobi from Kakashi. From Kakashi, how do you say that? From the Cloud Village. Well, look at me now. Now, Sensei, Aruka Sensei, what shall we sit? Here, sit my Shikamaru Nara. Yo, that's a prodigy, of course. Naruto and Emma, they both vanished in poofs of smoke. Where did they go, Sensei? They looked down and seen Naruto and Emma fast asleep on by Shikamaru Nara. What? They came and talks about us and falls asleep. A boy had a great idea to try to scare the boy for saying those stupid words. While Aruka and Mizuki was turning around talking about math and how to read and stuff like that and what they have to do for homework. And this boy was going down sneakily. He had a kunai in hand, tried to stab the boy in his arm. One move, you die. He heard from behind him. The boy heard from behind him. Aruka hearing this and Mizuki hearing this, they both turned around and seen Naruto behind him. Naruto, what are you doing? No, Sensei. What is he doing? He tried to stab me with a kunai. Don't you see the kunai in his hand? He's coming down, fucking with me. I told you, you bother me. You die. One move, death. You want to see God, or you want to see death? Because both is the same thing, but one is different. You can see the death god, or you can just see black lights flash in your eyes when you see and go on a conscious state. Now go back up to your seat, idiots. He gulped and turned around and walked away. Naruto sat back down and doing his work. Now, 1 month later, Naruto and Emma bumped into a boy that was Uchiha Sasuke. Hi, Uchiha Sasuke, Naruto said. What up, dope? Naruto smiled at this. Oh, that's a good nickname for you, of course. But, I got a question, Uchiha. If your clan got massacred, and you go for revenge, will not do you any good. It just felt fear and hatred to your bones, to your body, to your heart, and to your soul. If you can follow my lead, I go for a different dream. A dream that why did Itachi Uchiha massacre the clan? That dream would be yours. But if you still go for revenge, and still try to gain the power that Itachi once had, you won't gain it because he's too far ahead of you. You're too weak. But if you can train with us, we will show you the true strength of Uchiha. Only elite can be elite Uchiha. Emma's here, Uchiha, and she gonna unlock her 3-tomo Sharingan in 2 years. You are Uchiha and didn't unlock yours. How do you know about that? Well, I got a dojutsu, and it's powerful than the Mangekyo Sharingan and the Sharingan itself. But, listen, come on, Sasuke. You go for revenge. You will not see this face, or hers, or even yours. You wanna know why? if you abandon this village. It will be hell to pay. I don't know what I would do. I might go crazy and kill you. Naruto chuckled. Just kidding, Sasuke. I will not kill a friend on friend. But I'm serious. Join us and train with us. Sasuke got a good idea. Fine. I will join you. Let's go. They was training for the last month. Sasuke Uchiha, Naruto Uzumaki, and Emma Uchiha never came to class. The month passed, and Emma and Naruto was now sorely fast asleep in the day of dawn. Emma was sleeping on Naruto's chest, knocked out cold. Not knocked out cold, but sleepy peacefully. And they hear a large knock on their door. Naruto popped up his head, and he looks out his window, seeing hordes of villagers. We cannot let the demon become Genin. If y'all with me, male and female? Yeah, they all said, trying to break down the door. Emma, please wake up, my sweetie. She waked her eyes up, but her eyes were still tired, and she heard the noise of banging on the door. She gave a smirk to her face. Do you want me to kill them? No, dummy. Since the Anbu could not protect us no more, we will show them that we're not a mistake they shouldn't mess with. Come on, let's wash up and put on our clothes and become Genin. 2 minutes later, Emma and Naruto was standing at the door, ready to fight. They opened it and seen the hordes of 10 villagers bursting in and trying to light everything on fire, which they got the manage of lighting Naruto's couch and Naruto's floor of rug flames. Alright, bet. You wanna light me up on fire? I will show you how a real flame to do it. Emma. Naruto, okay? Yes. Let's do this. And don't kill them, please. Yes, Naruto-kun. They both vanish out of sight, knocking every villager down, and they passes out. Naruto dragged all the 10 villagers out of his apartment. They turned around, and his stove was boom. A larger boom, making Emma and Naruto going flying. Naruto catch Emma and hold it, and he bumped his head, running unconscious. Naruto wakes up, seeing Emma right by his side in a hospital. What happened? You had a concussion, Naruto, Emma said slightly. Naruto chuckled and got up. Ah, my head hurts so bad. The Hokage was by his side. Naruto, I have those 10 villagers arrested for blowing up an apartment and for damaging the property. Thank you, Hokage. Kurama, Naruto said in his mind. What? Please let me sleep. Can you heal my headache, please? Fine, but don't ask me no more. We're friends. And more than that, we're brothers, Kurama said. Naruto said. Kurama chuckled. You will never be my brother. Please, let's become brothers. I'll protect you. You protect me. Fine. Since you do have the dojutsu of my father, I promise. We're brothers. And I will see who will have the key to unlock this cage. Alright. Yes, now. Naruto, with his mind will stop healing. Naruto get up, and his clothes were still on. Naruto said, Hokage, where shall we move to? I still have the yen and ryu you gave us. I got a good place. It's an apartment of Jonin's. You'll be staying there until you have a good house. So I will be helping y'all out. I will still give y'all Soon y'all become Genin. I cannot pay your rent no more. Okay, Sensei. Naruto got up and said, can we use our Raijin technique? Wait, what? I will tell you. Well, I knew my father and mother, and they left me with the flying Raijin kunai that I searched in your basement. Yes, I'm telling you the truth. I searched everywhere in your basement trying to find the flying Raijin thing. And we learned it, because I searched it at the age of 9. Flashback. Naruto Zama looking for the flying Raijin's scroll to learn, which they do find it, and they had to knock out the 2 Jonins from looking and seeing the 2 Genins, or the 2 kids rushing up to them. And they found it. End of the flashback. Here, Naruto pulled it out of a scroll inside of a scroll. Naruto gave it back. Me and her learned the move called Thunder God. So why did not you use it? Which I don't want to show them my technique of the Flying Thunder God. Bye, Hokage-sama. They both vanish in a flash. They appear in a room. They was the first one there. They was first people there. This will be a movie, I said. Yes. No, should it be a movie? I don't have time for this. I do have time. You know what? This should be a movie. Naruto appeared in a flash and waited for 2 hours straight. Everyone came in and they started doing a Genin test. But Naruto never had on a mask no more. Naruto showed his true face. Minato, whatever his name is, Arika's friend was looking at Naruto and smirking. Naruto sensed the genjutsu got placed on the paper and he released it. Naruto released the genjutsu and started and arrived. And then 4 hours passed. Naruto Uzumaki, Emma Uchiha is all Genin. All of you who become Genin passed. All of you didn't, yeah, you have to wait for another year. For 2 more years, and I promise you will become Genin. I don't want to be stuck with Aruka, a boy said. And this boy was attacking. Who attacked Naruto Uzumaki? Well, Naruto chuckled, and then it went to a manic laugh. Oh my god, you said you didn't want to be stuck with me. You were stuck with Aruka, but you is the damn one who attacked me. So how stupid you were. Stop. So, what do you do now? Do you act a damn fool? Or control your manners, you dumb, stupid prick. Learn your lesson of messing with me, you idiot imbecile. Well, Naruto now becomes Genin, and 2 days later, now they form a team. Well, Team 10, Asuma Sabatobi, and Ino Yaminake, Sakura, Shikamaru Nara, and Choji Yakamichi. That's Team 10. Team 9, Rock Lee, Tenten, and Neji. And your sensei is Guy Sensei, my guy. Team 8, Kurenai your team is Hinata Hyuga, Hibinizaka, and Shino Aburame. I think that's his name is Shima Aburame. I don't know. And Team 7 is Naruto Uzumaki, Sasuke Uchiha, and Emma Uchiha. In this, Sakura was never becomes a ninja. She only becomes ninja because of Sasuke-kun. But since she failed the test of being only prodigy of books, she couldn't pass. Naruto, I just want to know something, man. I really want to know something before I keep going with the movie. I really want to know something. How Sakura Harne becomes on a team with Team 7 if she didn't even know how to get do some simple ninjutsu. She can't even do ninjutsu. She don't even have. She have like less amount of chakra than Naruto and Sasuke and Emma. How did she become a? I just want to know Jonin at the age of 17, and she's weak. She's the weakest person on Earth. Even Hagoromo gave the power of the sun and the moon to Naruto and Sasuke. That was the literally dumbest idea. If he would have gave it to Sakura, she would be a little bit powerful, but not a lot powerful. Because Sasuke Uchiha have his Mangekyo, Sharingan, and the Rinnegan, bro. How? Literally, how? How she become a Genin at the age that she is? She only book smart, not prodigy smart like Sasuke and Naruto. Like, Naruto learned the Shadow Clone Jutsu, and he passed because Aruka and Mizuki lied about the test to become a Genin. And Naruto learned the Shadow Clone Jutsu, Multi-Shadow Clone Jutsu. So that's how Naruto passed. But how in the crap that Sakura Harne passed, they didn't explain how Sakura passed. They never explained in that anime. If they did, please like and subscribe, comment down below if they did. And it's comment down below Q if you know they did explain Sakura Harne, how did she pass. I just want to know myself. So let's get back into the story. Now, Naruto was now Genin with Sasuke Uchiha and Emma Uchiha. Your Jonin sensei is Kakashi Hatake. In this Emma will not say some stupid stuff like can go first sensei. I don't know what you mean. Like Sakura in the anime. So sorry. Let's get back into the story, please. Well, Emma, Kakashi came for late, and this Kakashi came not more late, but 2 hours late, and they didn't mind at all, not even Sasuke. And the Sasuke goal will be different. Naruto made Sasuke goal different. Sasuke goal is wanted to know why did Itachi destroy, massacre the clan, and to be greatest Uchiha, and to rebirth his clan, whatever. Yes, that's all his goals, his 2 goals. Now, let's get into this. Kakashi Hatake came. No pranks will be started, but Naruto did prank Kakashi, which shows. Naruto did prank Kakashi Hatake by throwing kunais at the door, waiting to Kakashi Sensei come in, which he did, and he easily dodged it. And then what happened is a bunch of kunais came out of a scroll that Naruto said Kai, and they rushed towards Kakashi, which Kakashi easily dodges, and one kunai grazed Kakashi, and Kakashi poofed and logged. Naruto smiled at this, and Naruto checked behind him. It wasn't behind him. Naruto checked in front and seen Kakashi on the roof. Oh, hi, Sensei. Meet me to the roof. I believe I have a strong team. Naruto smiled and said, okay, Sensei. They both, all 3 of them, poof in smoke. Sasuke, Emma, and Naruto poofs in smoke. They appeared and said, oh, I didn't even know Genin can learn the Shinshin.
Stop doing it, look at her.
Yeah, we talked Sasuke Uchiha that. And we told him about his goals of killing Itachi Uchiha. But he changed the goals of why did Itachi massacre the clan, which he will be saying in the near right now. Now, what is your likes, dislikes, and dream goals? Naruto asks, can you go first, Sensei? Not to what it means, but I do know what it means. But I want you to tell us what your likes, dreams, or dream goals. Well, my name is Kakashi Hatake, and my likes is none of your concern. My dislikes is none of your business. My dream is none of your business. They didn't say anything and said Naruto explained. Well, you want to keep your stuff secret. Okay, I'll believe that. My name is Uzumaki Naruto. My goal of being Hokage and get stronger. And my likes are like Ichiro Kurama training with Sasuke and Emma. My dislike, I dislike people that always trying to learn and try to be strong. I dislike people that's weak. And now, my name's Emma Uchiha. The two last Uchiha is Sasuke Uchiha and Emma Uchiha. I was an orphan. Me and Naruto met at the age of 5, or at the age of 4. I was born October 10th, 13 years ago. So is Naruto. Sean, you can turn it down a little bit. Okay. Well, now Naruto. My likes, I like ramen and I like training with my boyfriend here. Naruto blushed of that. Wait, what? Boyfriend? No. Kakashi said, yeah, me and him live together. But we can't live together no more because the villagers, 10 villagers attacked our building and damaged the property and burned everything. So, I was feeling the urge to kill them both. All of the 10 villagers. But Naruto couldn't stop me for telling me not to kill them because they would learn their rights and mine, giving them banished from the leaf. She smiled, giving her a cocky grin. Now, what is your dislikes? I dislike people who attack my Naruto. I dislike people who be emo. And I dislike weaklings and pathetic losers. Now, that's a good for you. Sasuke. I'm Sasuke. I'm Uchiha Sasuke. I like training with Naruto and Emma. My dream is finding out why did Itachi Uchiha destroy the clan. And my promise, I will not leave the village for power. Because that is not my goal. That is not my true purpose. My true purpose is reviving the clan of the Uchihas and making them right again. My dislikes, I dislike weaklings and emos. I dislike people who always obsess with me because I'm just Uchiha. I dislike people who goes to my rival, like Naruto here. Naruto in here and Emma is my rivals. And they trained me to get power. So they unlocked and let me unlock these eyes. Sasuke showed the Tutomo Sharingan and his both eyes. Whoa, you unlocked your Tutomo. Yes. And I want to be a captain of an Anbu to protect Uzumaki Naruto, who will be the Hokage. That is my last goal. Kakashi smirked at them. Well then, welcome to the team. I will not give you no test because I feel you be strong to beat me. But I will not use full power. But fight me right here, right now. But follow me at the training ground 7. Yes, sensei. Kakashi poof and smoke. While Naruto, Sasuke, and Emma poof and smoke as well, appearing at training ground 7. Now, I want to see a 10 to kill and try to steal these belts from me. I know I told you you will pass, but this is a test. If you fail, you will still win and still be on this team. But if you fail, I will have you do 10,000 laps around this whole village. And their eyes widen like it was going to pop out of their sockets. What? 10,000? We will die. Yep, that's a promise. Fine. Sasuke, Emma. Wait, they said. Kakashi said, get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. All three shinobis, all three Genin stayed right there. Kakashi did as well. He put his book down, knowing there are 3 stronger shinobis. Well, let's go. And use our full power. A 10 to kill. Right. Bloodlust and all. Sasuke, Emma, and Naruto showed their bloodlust, and Kakashi smirked. Their bloodlust is strong, more dense, more scary, but not scared than mine. Kakashi showed his, and Naruto's eyes widened. His bloodlust was like a dragon was stabbed through his heart. Oh my god. Naruto really want to unlock his dojutsu, the Rinnegan. Naruto told Sasuke about the 13 years ago when the Nine-Tails attacked, and he's the Jinchuriki of the Nine-Tailed Fox. You ready, Kyuubi? He said. Yeah, I was born ready. All three of Shinobis attacked Kakashi at once. They gave Kakashi a swift kick to his gut, but Kakashi instantly died, kicking all three of them back. But they jumped back in the nick of time before they get struck in the gut. Right? You ready, guys? Lightning style. Lightning stream. Water style. Water wall. Kakashi said, and it blocked the lightning. And Naruto, poof, and smoke appearing behind Kakashi. Shit. Fire style. Fireball jutsu. Naruto said. And another poof of smoke. Sasuke was gone as well. There was shadow clones. And another poof of smoke. Emma was gone. Sasuke was on the right. Naruto was in the middle. And Emma was on the left. They was both in the air. All three of them was in the air on opposite sides. You ready, you guys? Ready. Fire style. Hit it, flame technique. Dragon wrath. They said. And it was a fireball that formed as a large dragon went towards Kakashi. That's the A-rank jutsu. Oh god. Kakashi poofs in smoke. And it was a log. Well, you ready, you guys? We trained to do this. Yes. Lightning style. Dragon wrath. A large dragon formed out of the sky. It wasn't a large. It was like a medium dragon. And it shocked the whole forest that was behind Training Ground 7. Kakashi smiled at this and jumped in the air and said, Fire style. Dragon fire wrath. A dragon that large as the lightning ball when Sasuke abandoned the village and get trained by Orochimaru. And Naruto, Sakura, and Sai, and Yamato want to go find Sasuke Uchiha in Orochimaru's base. Yeah, that. Well, now, it was big as that, and Naruto looked up in terror. We trained for this, guys. They went in a one-hand sign, and they poof and smoke, showing logs. And Kakashi smirked at this, and he felt a little tickle to the bells, and the bells got snatched out of his side. Kakashi smirked. I have strong shinobis. Sorry for the music from the background. Yeah, I'm very sorry for the background, YouTube. But I cannot edit my videos like this. Actually, I can't edit videos at all. So, I apologize for the background noise. And, please, Sean, can you turn that down? You can come over there. I gave you what you wanted. Alright. Well, Naruto now. And Sasuke and Emma passed the test. And Kakashi told them, we will be doing D-rank missions as the new team of Team 7. They all smirked, but Naruto gave a large smirk to Emma. Emma promised Naruto if they passed the test, he would do something. She would do something for Naruto. Naruto smirked, and Naruto told Sasuke that he would send shadow clones to train, while he do something else with Emma. Sasuke gave a cocky grin to Naruto, smirking, and Kakashi hearing this, asking what he was gonna do to Emma. Would you train to him? Naruto said, what you think? I would give my punch 3,000. Kakashi smirked at this and said, bye you guys. And this, Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura, Naruto and Emma and Sasuke poof in smoke. It was gone. 3 minutes later, Kakashi came to the final test. No, not the final. What I'm talking about. Kakashi was in the Hokage's office. Don't forget, give me that dab. Sorry for the background noise. Sorry for the background noise, y'all. And Naruto now was doing the dirty, was bedtime sparring in a bed with Emma. Yes, that was what happened in the bed. Naruto now, Emma was passed out for having that bedtime sparring. Emma smiled, doggy style. I can't believe this. Now, we skip to Sasuke training with Naruto and training with Naruto clone and Emma clone. Now, a poof of smoke, Sasuke said he was done training, and Naruto got the memories, and he smiled. Emma, it was getting late, and they were sleeping. We skipped to the Hokage's office. The all Jonis was still in there, waiting till the Hokage appeared, and the Hokage appeared in the office, opening the doors. Hi guys. Hey Hokage-sama, they all said, bowing. Now, you came here for one reason, and do you know about that reason? Yes, Hokage-sama. To see how our Genin's team did on the mission. Our Genin's team who passed the test. Now, you, Team 1 has failed. They didn't know the journey of the team of training of doing with teams, going by teams. And Team 2 has failed. They failed? I said failed. Team 2 has failed the test. They knew how to teamwork, but one reason, they didn't know the opposite of teamwork. They just fought and fought till they tried to steal one of my large. No, they tried to fight me. They didn't injure me not once. And I told them the exact reason why they failed. Team 3 has failed. It's going on and on until they reach Team 7. Team 6 has failed to test. Team 7 has passed. And all the Jonis in there, eyes wide. How? Listen. My team goes by 2 Uchihas and 1 Uzumaki, which he told me about himself of being Hokage. But Sasuke Uchiha's actions of his dream was dead gone. His dream of killing his brother disappeared out of nowhere, which his dream of becoming a Anbu captain and becoming Naruto's servant, like a Naruto's companion of Hokage. And Emma will become Naruto's wife. Yeah, that's what dreams. Which, let me explain Naruto's dream. His dream of becoming a Hokage and a powerful shinobi. Emma's dream is the same. Becoming the powerful shinobi and becoming Naruto's bride. Sasuke was finding out why did just Itachi massacre the clan. And he wants to be rebuilding the clan from the tallest building, from the town up. And he wants to find a woman for him and himself, and then become a Anbu captain. And then I'd pass them instantly, for knowing their abilities of their skills. I told them to fight me on Training Ground 7, which they did, and they used awesome jutsus, like A ranking jutsus and B rank, and a large S rank jutsu, which called the lightning style lightning dragon jutsu, that they bring their hand up and all the sky turn to the dark clouds turn to gray clouds and a bunch of lightning, but it wouldn't kill the person. No, it will just injure him badly, making him move for 3 weeks. So I use my wood using a poof of smoke, disappeared. And there they were, standing in front of me, fighting me with taijutsu and skilled at kenjutsu. So my team of Team 7 has passed the test. I don't know why they become not joining yet, but that's up to you, Hokage-sama. And Kakashi stepped down. Well, Team 8 has passed the test, Kurenai said, and how they did was spectacular. They know the sense of teamwork and knowing how to use it. They're prodigies of pros. But Team 7 is the much prodigy of them all. Team 9 has passed the test by their knowing skills, but Rock Lee cannot use ninjutsu, genjutsu, or kenjutsu. He cannot use chakra at all. So he only goes by taijutsu. So Team 9 passed the test. Now Team 10, Hokage-sama. Team 10 was now past the test. They know the sense of teamwork and know how to use it. Shikamaru Nara was the leader of that team. A Nara, of course they're good at, they're prodigies, of course. They knowing the way and not stopping until they get it. I know. So we got 3 large prodigies of them all. Actually 4. Sasuke Uchiha, Emma Uchiha, Naruto Uzumaki, and Shikamaru Nara. Which they're powerful. Once they join the Chunin exams, listen all Jonins. Soon they get to the Chunin exams, and they pass, and one of them fail, they all become Jonin. And all of them eyes widen. Sir, what do you mean? We got 4 prodigies, Shikamaru, Naruto, and Sasuke, and Emma. And they're powerful than even Jonis themselves. But if they would have used their full power, you don't know how much they would pain their Jonin sensei. Asuma chuckled at this. Kakashi did the same. Well, how did they do on the Genin test? On the Genin test in a class, of course. Well, Naruto Uzumaki, Sasuke's a Chunin said from behind Itachi. From opening the door, and it was Aruka Sensei, which they did perfectly. Sasuke Uchiha, Naruto Uzumaki, Emma, and Shikamaru was acing it. So they had 100% on all tests. And all Jonis wide. Oh my god, they're prodigies of them all. Now, time skip. They was doing 400 D-rank missions, 1 C-rank mission, which it was a Tazano state. Now, this mission will be an S-ranking mission, Kakashi said. It will be protecting a shinobi who Kekkei Genkai was unknown. Naruto said, I finally tried to unlock my Rinnegan. Yeah, Naruto, your Rinnegan will not be unlocked soon, Kakashi said. Why? The Rinnegan is a powerful dojutsu, and it costs your lifespan. Oh, I hope you know, Kakashi-sensei. My Rinnegan eyes from the Sage of Six Paths told me that my lifespan would not be gone if I unlock my Rinnegan. But it's hard to unlock my Rinnegan. How, Naruto? It's like the Sharingan, but it's more harder. You have to force a lot of chakra in your eyes until you get it. And soon I unlock my Rinnegan. My eyes will stay Rinnegan. It will stay the Rinnegan. But I can unlock it until I learn how to train the Rinnegan. Use all the moves and techniques. And that's how I got all 5 chakra natures as well. Well then, Naruto and Sasuke and Emma, y'all all powerful, so let's ask the Hokage for an S-rank mission. They asked the Hokage for an S-rank mission, And the Hokage agreed, giving them a S-rank mission and knowing that they will pass. They have to protect a rich man. Goes by the name of Jenny. Her name is Jonin. Her name is Jane. Whatever. Jane. Her name is Jane. Yeah. Fuck's sakes, can't get it right. Jane. Jane was a strong, independent Kekkei Genkai user. She was not from any clan, but she had the abilities of using chakra, but not stronger than shinobi's can. She was just a normal villager that had a Kekkei Genkai, and she had to control it, because her Kekkei Genkai can absorb Kekkei Genkai. No, I'm joking. Her Kekkei Genkai can shoot out flames for fingertips. Naruto asks her, is she strong in her village? She's a leader of the village. I came to Konoha to make sure my protection. I have groups that's up there. They looked up seeing people of like at least amount shinobis protecting them, but they was only Chunin shinobis. We needed powerful ones that can protect me, cause some of my shinobis died by bandits. And Naruto just can't take it no more. He laughed. What? Die by bandits? What is she shinobi? Weaklings? Pathetic losers? What is this? Why? Let me ask you something, my lady. Yes, go ahead. If you have a great shinobi, and who might that want? What you want it to be? What kind of shinobi you want it to be? I want to be a powerful Jonin, or Anbu captain, so it can protect my leaf, protect the village of my village. Well then, if you wanted that shinobi, why didn't you ask me? What do you mean? Well, here. Naruto said, Bunjin-kun. Be quiet. He said Bunjin-kun. And in a coffin appeared. This was a rogue shinobi that was an S-ranking shinobi that they killed when they went on a second S-rank mission. The first S-rank mission of them all. Naruto, I didn't know you can revive people. Well, this is more than revive. This is more than my Rinnegan can do. In this, Naruto learned how to unlock his Rinnegan and disunlock it, but he cannot use his Rinnegan for all that, because if he tried to use it for that much longer, he will run out of chakra. He'd probably die for using the Rinnegan too much if he don't have the immense amount of chakra. I know he has the Sage of Six Paths and more chakra than the Nine Tails, but he was still a child, and chakra was still low. Now, he revived a member of the Enizaka clan. No, I'm going to say this. It was a member of someone. You cannot use him to reborn in some clans. He was a powerful clan. This clan was the Abarame clan. I'm gonna say a flake clan. He can absorb chakra. What do you mean by absorbed? He can absorb chakra. If any fireball or any technique hits him, it will send the chakra right back at him. That is his Kekkei Genkai. I created this robot. Wait, what? Yes, I was working on it. The Hokage gave me the order. I asked the Hokage, can I work on the machinery? Which he left me. His name is Pain. His name is Jarnico Pain. Jarnico Pain? What? That is nothing. It's nothing. Please, you can change his name to Memma. Yes, I like that name. Your name is Memma. Yes, ma'am, he said, bowing to her. And he will be controlling, if you can let him control the Chunins. He is stronger than the Chunins, and stronger than frickin' not the Choco, stronger than bandits as well. Thank you, Naruto. Maki. Are you sure not to join my clan? Not to join my village? I'm sure. I need to be Hokage in my own village. My goal of being Hokage in my village, of my clan. Thank you, Naruto. Now, time skip. 2 days later, they almost made it and close to the village, but a group of A-ranking shinobis was not working together, but they wanted to rob it. They wanted to rob the queen of village, that queen of that village. I'm gonna say a random village, the queen of Genin village, whatever, the queen of the queens of that village, of her village. Okay. It was two A-ranking shinobis that was worked together to steal money from that queen of there. Naruto said, "Finally, Kakashi, you want to handle this? I know I want to handle this, but I don't feel like it." Sasuke said, "Nah, me either." And Amma did as well. The Chunin said, "Protect the queen." And one simple motion, they all died. 4 Chunins died. Kakashi said, "Let the new shinobi of that village become the protector." "Yes, Kakashi Hatake. I got this A-ranking shinobi shit." The Naruto noticed the man he revived disappeared in a burst of speed, killing the 2 A-ranking shinobis instantly. Soon he burst. They all died. And he came back and said, "Naruto." And Naruto said, Naruto told the man and said, "You're pretty good, but can you kill me?" The man burst in speed and said, "Well, let's find out. Kakashi, go on. I want to see how powerful my creation got." Naruto backflipped, and the battle begins of his creation and Naruto. Naruto backflips using techniques that he never used before. Using techniques that he used before. 2 hours went by. The thing went up ahead where the queen was at. Naruto kicked the, I'm gonna say pain. I'm gonna call him pain. But the pain. No, let me stop. I'm gonna call him paintball. No. Mema. I'm sorry. I just forgot his name. Mema, you're strong, but not strong enough. So once you go to that village, I want you to train. Okay? And protect the queen of that village. Do you got me? Yes, Naruto-kun. Well then. Whoa. Don't call me kun. That's only for my wife. Or which to be wife. Yes, Naruto-sensei. Good. Let's go. Now, 2 weeks passed, and the queen made it to her village, and everyone bowed once they entered the village. And, 2 shinobis appear in front of the team of Team 7. They asked them not to come in and enter this village. They have to leave now. But the Chunin that noticed a man walking inside of the village, and that Chunin rushed over to the man, telling him to stop right there. No, now, the queen said. They can leave. But, come here, Team 7. I want to give you something for protecting me, and giving me a large subordinate of this Jonin. What? Queen, my queen, what are you talking about? Well, this man right here is my protector. He is no other than Mema. His name is Mema, and he's stronger than you. Do you want to go of my orders? I will have these leaf shinobis kill you in a spot. Do you understand me? Yes, my queen. Now, Uzumaki, Amma Uchiha, Sasuke Uchiha, and Kakashi Hatake, may you please step forward. She said she was on a large thing, and they stepped forward, and she gave them a medal of appreciation. This medal said, "You can have my back on the leaf." I know I'm not a 5 nation nationwide, but you have my back. I'm protecting the Leaf Shinobis. And she wrote it down as well to make sure that the Hokage get it. Thank you, Sama, the Queen Sama. Naruto said. You're welcome, Naruto. Now, you want to stay from food? They said no. We got more missions to do, Queen Sama. We have to go now. Bye. But before I go, Queen Sama, here. Naruto gave her a kunai, which is Minato's kunai. But Naruto made some more of those kunais. It wasn't Naruto's father kunai that he used all the time. It was a normal kunai that he made himself and put the tag on there. Here. You can have this. What is it, Naruto? Which, that is a 4th Hokage kunai. I can use the 4th Hokage's Raijin. So, all you need to do is channel a little bit chocolate in there. And that will know you're dangerous. That will know that you need help. And I will be there in a flash. And you can call our team as well. Because all 3 of them don't know. Only me and Emma knows the flying Raijin. But we can bring Team 7 around. And if you call for backup, we'll be here in a flash. Thank you, Team 7. I'll take this wish into my preparation. Mema, let's go. Yes, my queen. Mema and his queen went back into their village. And Sasuke, Sakura, Naruto, Kakashi went back. And Kakashi told him about the Chunin exams. Now, I will have a break off here. I will be back. I need water because my voice cracking a little bit. So I'll be back, and I will remember what I said. Peace. Sorry for that. I left off with Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. Sorry for that burp. That was nasty. Excuse me. I left off with Kakashi telling Team 7 about the Chunin exam. So let's begin into the story. Team 7. Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. No, I got hiccups now. I don't even know why. But let me go drink some water. I'll be right back. Sorry. Alright. Sorry for that. I was talking about the Chunin exams begins. Naruto knew about Konohamaru. So now the Chunin exams really begins. Kakashi told about the Chunin exams, telling Naruto, Emma, and Sasuke about the Chunin exams. Naruto smiled that the Chunin exams will be entering. They will be entering it. And they said, you got our fullest permission so we can become the Chunin. so he becomes Chunin. And this, I'm just telling you now, Sasuke Uchiha will not abandon the leaf. Now, Sasuke Uchiha will not abandon the leaf. Warning, Sasuke Uchiha will not abandon the leaf. Warning. That's 2 warnings. I'm just letting you know. Let's begin. Team 7 with Kakashi and Hokage is training Sasuke and Emma to unlock their Mangekyo Sharingan. And Kakashi in this will be training Naruto. And Naruto will be trained by Jiraiya Sensei, while Kakashi was training them 2 ninjas, the 2 Uchihas. Naruto told Jiraiya about what happened 13 years ago and how he have the eyes of the Rinnegan. Jiraiya smiled at this and told Naruto about Nagito, and he had the Rinnegan as well. Naruto asks how did he get it, and Jiraiya never knew. What the fuck? Bro, you serious? Stop flying. Well, Naruto told Jiraiya that he will be the one who will be powerful. He will be the one who trusts. Naruto trained with Jiraiya, learning the Rasengan and the Sage Mode. Naruto told Jiraiya that thank you very much for teaching him how to use Sage Mode very well. Jiraiya said, for what? I know, you're my grandfather. I know. My father told me. He put chakra in my mind. Make sure that you know that I'm your grandfather. But Jiraiya Sensei, Naruto said, yeah? You're still a pervert. Jiraiya looked at Naruto with a just angry look. But listen, Jiraiya Sensei. Can you please unlock the jailer of the Nine-Tailed Fox? Jiraiya said, I will give you a key to unlock the fox. But I still won't trust the Nine Tails for what he did. Not to say he was getting controlled by a Sharingan, not by the Uchihas who got massacred. Jiraiya gave Naruto and transformed the key into Naruto. Naruto grabbed it, and now he unlocked the cage, and now Kurama and Naruto made a big bond, a bond that you never will break. If anyone break that bond, Naruto and Kurama will meet again, but not in an afterlife, but in rage. Naruto and Kurama was now not best friends, but brothers. Naruto smiled at Kurama and told Kurama, do you know any type of summoning contracts can we use? Kurama said yes, a summoning contract you can use about my Fox Summon and Jiraiya Toad Summon. One hand signs is called the Fox Summon. All you need to do is use one of your Fox Summons and you can easily be done. Naruto just smirked at Naruto said okay. That's pretty good. Now Naruto got okay. Almost fell. Naruto's now one enemy check out. Okay. I'm playing Minecraft right now, so yeah. But I'm never getting into sorry. Let's begin. Naruto now is now training to use the Toad's contract and the summoning Fox contract. Naruto did what he was told to use the Fox summoning contract so he can be powerful. In this, Sasuke and Emma learned Kakashi's summoning contract of dogs, and Jiraiya, and they learned that they can create summoning contracts as well, but they're not that prodigy enough to create the Fox contract. But I will be back soon because you hear Yes, 2 months passes, and Sasuke, Naruto, Emma, and Sakura. Naruto, Emma, and Sasuke. Now they unlock their Mangekyo Sharingan, and not internal, but they know how to get it, but don't want to steal each other's eyes. But wait, Kakashi told Sasuke that you can take Emma's Sharingan. Why Sasuke can take his? Sasuke can take Emma's Sharingan, why Emma takes Sasuke's. And they asked the Hokage for this, and the Hokage agreed for doing this. So they had a medic to do that. Well, an hour later, Emma had the internal Mangekyo Sharingan, so as Sasuke. Let me explain the abilities of Emma's Sharingan. Emma's Sharingan is like a powerful Sharingan that can at least absorb in the attached things, and she can travel back in time. No, I'm joking. That's a joke. No, it's all a joke. Emma's Sharingan was just like Kakashi, just like Sasuke's Sharingan when he unlocked the Mangekyo and used the Amaterasu. Well, since Emma unlocked her Sharingan, she can use her Susanoo, but not powerful or the full Susanoo, but half Susanoo. Emma was happy that what she got is powerful. In this, Naruto's Rinnegan got more power than you ever imagined. Team 7 was powerful than Orochimaru himself. Orochimaru thinks he was gonna win and steal Sasuke. No, he got the whole thing wrong, baby. No, he won't steal Sasuke Uchiha from anyone. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now, well, this game is lucky, but yeah. Alright, now the next thing of Naruto Uzumaki. They was walking and bumped into Naruto was bumped into Kankuro. Naruto was still shorter than anyone, but not shorter than his wife or his girlfriend Emma. Naruto was the shortest one on the team, but not Emma was the shortest one on the team, but Naruto bumped into Kankuro. Kankuro thinks Naruto's short and picked him up by the collar. Sasuke asked what's his name? Kankuro to put Naruto down. We don't want to have no trouble. What, you're scared? Naruto said, well, you're gonna be. Naruto's eyes flicked to the Rinnegan into the nine-tailed fox eyes. He put Naruto down carefully and backed back, asking him, what are you? What up, one? Naruto said. And the Team 7 said as well. One-tailed Shikaku. I am the strongest Biju alive. The strongest Jinchuriki. Naruto looked at him with his Rinnegan blaring. And Sasuke and Emma walked up to Gaara's team, showing them the Mangekyo Sharingan and internal Mangekyo. Now, if you bother anyone else bumping into them, just say excuse me. Don't piss them off. Okay? And you try to hurt anyone in here, you will die. And the academy and the Chunin exams is tomorrow. So make sure your life depended on it to survive. And Gaara of the sand, Kankuro of the sand, Tamari of the sand. You so weak than these two behind me. But I am stronger than them three, these two. But they can handle themselves from facing my gun. For facing my dojutsu as well as theirs. But if you do that, Kankuro and Gaara, if you try to kill anyone in the Chunin exams of this Leaf Shinobi, whoever becomes Genin, and you try to kill them, and all Team 7 chuckled. They didn't chuckle maniacally, but they laughed like laughed, dying laughing, and said, "You will die. And your life and that Shikaku that have inside of you, he would die as well. But listen, Shikaku," he said out loud. "You try to control Gaara. Gaara, your host, will die. And so does you. But I'm not stupid, because you will be reformed into another world. It's like a year until you reform your body back. So don't test me, boy." And I hope you know, Naruto whispered to Gaara so no one else in here but Team 7 heard, and said, "I am the reincarnation of the Sage of Six Past." And this when Shikaku and Gaara's stomach just went crazy. What? What's wrong, mother? Is he scaring you? Shikaku told Gaara to stay away from that boy and his team. If you don't stay away and you kill any one of his friends, me and you will die. Gaara shook his head yes. And Gaara and his team went off. A day later, now the Chunin exams began. Hey, can you close that fucking door, man? And Naruto, the day of Uzumaki, Naruto, Sasuke Uchiha, and Sakura, and Emi Uchiha went to the Chunin exams. They walk in, they already noticed it was a genjutsu, but they stayed and seen a kid that looks like my guy, and showing his feet, and the Chunin's pushing him down. Holy shit! But all three of them said out loud, "Is that my guy? That's a version of Guy," they said. "Oh, you know my truth of youth, Guy Sensei," Rock Lee said, with a little smile on his face. "Well, so, I hope you all know not to only talk to the team of Neji, Hyuga, Tenten, and Rock Lee. This is a genjutsu." Naruto walked off with his team. "I want to face the show of youth of the Uchihas." And he won as canon. Sasuke Uchiha was picked of fighting Rock Lee, not in the Chunin exams, but right now. Rock Lee told him, "I want to face a Uchiha. I want to face you, Uchiha boy," Rock Lee said, and his fans of youth. "Yes, youth," Rock Lee said, looking at Sasuke. Sasuke feel weird inside, but showing his Mangekyo Sharingan instead. But not showing his Mangekyo Sharingan and showing his three-toe mo. "Well, you really want to face me, Rock Lee?" In this, Sasuke, Emma, and Naruto got much speed. In this, Kakashi trained Sasuke in speed and how to use his Sharingan correctly. The Sharingan is a tool, but not... The Sharingan is a tool. So... Oh god, finally. Well, it's lagging. For fuck's sakes. Now, Naruto... Sasuke was facing off with my guy successor. Sasuke beat Sasuke beat Rock Lee, but not in the full extent. But he punched Sasuke. He was faster than Rock Lee in a speed of... He was faster than Rock Lee when Rock Lee takes off his weights. Yes, that's how fast Sasuke is now. So... Naruto now, Sasuke and Emma went off. But Emma was making up with Naruto in front of everyone in the Chunin exams. Naruto was doing the same, clutching Emma's ass, Emma's butt, and kissing her very patiently. Disgusting, a man said. And this man was no other than the team of the Sound Ninjas. Naruto looked over at the Sound Shinobis and looked at one man. Well, this man was the Sound. I forgot his name. Please name Kabuto. Kabuto. Yes, Kabuto. Yeah, Kabuto. His name was Kabuto. Kabuto. Yeah, sorry. Yes, his name's Kabuto. Thank you. Kabuto told him to be quiet. Told everyone to be quiet before they get wasted. And by wasted means destroyed and demolished. By that tent of demolishing. Yeah. Sasuke. Why? Well, now they know what to do. It was quiet. And this, they had to do the bro, please. Oh my god, bro. This game sucks ass. Really bad. Minecraft sucks. Why is it lagging like this, man? Sorry for that. Naruto, Sasuke, and Emma was facing off to the reading exams. Naruto's Rinnegan was active and put on a high genjutsu, so no one to know his Rinnegan. Naruto know the Rinnegan's power. Naruto said a small wind of gust of wind paper flew around, but not Sasuke's or Emma's, or someone else's who can know how to control wind chakra. Who did that? The specter of the Chunin exam said it was a bald man named, I forgot. And the papers fell down back on the people's desk. And Naruto seen and Sasuke and Emma nodded at each other. And they done. It was done quickly. And it was easy, Naruto said out loud. I didn't even have to cheat, Naruto said out loud. Yeah, me too. It was so easy that bald man over there, is a highly trained Jonin. And these people over here trying to catch people cheating, if they do, they literally expelled. So, how you doing, Sensei? Naruto said. Yeah. No, Naruto just went down and went to sleep. So as Emma and Sasuke and Emma just stayed up. They didn't want to sleep at all. Naruto, we skipped to our uncle telling him about the second exam, which they get told about the second exam about this. Well, as canon, Naruto gets scratched by Anko. Anko get a little taste of Naruto's blood. Naruto chuckled of this. Anko Madarashi, Naruto said. I hope you know you will get killed by my wife over there. Naruto pointed at Emochia with a little bit of bloodlust. What? I can't have your boyfriend? Her Sharingan was third Tomoe on her both eyes. Get off from him, or I will kill you. Sasuke pulled Anko back and said, you don't want to do that, Anko Madarashi. Just get back to the exam, please. As canon, Orochimaru fought Emma, Sasuke, and Naruto. But in this, they're powerful, so they will not lose to a low-life Sanin. Well, it's Orochimaru, they all said. Let's show them our true power. Sasuke's Sharingan flared to the Mangekyo, Emma's Sharingan flared to the Mangekyo Sharingan, and Orochimaru was excited. He looked at Emma's and Sasuke's Sharingan. He didn't even know it was two people of the Uchiha, but he's happy. But he looked at no other than Naruto. What do you have, Uzumaki? You'll be scared what I have, so I don't want to show you. Show me. Well, fine. I warned you. Naruto flared his chakra into his eyes, and a lot of chakra went to his eyes, showing him the Rinnegan. The purple Rinnegan in Naruto's eyes flared, and Orochimaru backed back those eyes. Orochimaru said in his mind, those eyes is pain eyes. How did that boy get those eyes? Orochimaru was interested to Naruto, but he was still afraid of those eyes. Naruto smiled. Almighty push. Almighty pull. Naruto pushed and pulled Orochimaru, crashing to trees once he pushed and pulled to him and back to the trees. Over and over, Orochimaru was getting badly damaged. Team 7 was facing off with a high Chunin, a Sanin. And again, Sanin was getting his ass whooped. No cap, I'm not even finna cap with you. That Sanin was getting his ass beat. That Cheeks was, no, I'm sorry. And this will be an 8+ video because it was gonna be blood in this. If you, warning, it will be sex and warning. Sorry, I need to give this warning before I keep going with the video. Warning, 18+ only, and this will be not 18+, but it was just gonna be just a little bit violent up in here with blood, gushing, and stuff like that. If you can take care of it, it's gonna be the age of 16 to 14 to 15 to 16. I'm joking. Let's get back into the video. Naruto was done with Orochimaru, was gonna kill him, but Orochimaru substitute with a log. Well, he's gone. Let's go, everybody. Sasuke was gonna still get the thing to his neck. A curse mark. I cannot erase that, Sasuke-kun. Naruto said, but you can use it as a tool, like a Sharingan could. You're right, Naruto. And Sasuke would not pass out at all. But Sasuke channeled chakra into the curse mark, and he smiled. And it wrapped around his body, and Sasuke was gonna scream, but he stopped the scream. He can control it a little bit. Well then, the power is mine. Naruto said, thank Orochimaru for that. And Sasuke said out loud, thank you, Orochimaru, for this true power. But I still will kill you when I find you, Sasuke said out loud. And Orochimaru heard it for far distancing, and he was fighting Anko. Anko heard that as well and smirked. Well, you have two Uchihas in the Naruto coming after your ass. So, I will let you go for this time, Anko. Orochimaru vanished and left the premises. Now, we skip to Naruto facing off with what's his name? Kiba. Facing off with Kiba and Izaka. Naruto looked at everyone and looked at the Hokage and smiled. Well, Hokage, can I use like half of my strength? Go ahead, Naruto, but don't kill him, please. Yes, Hokage. I will show you all what a true Saiyan should do. And hope you know, my true power will be coming out in the next exam. What do you mean about that? Kakashi chuckled over here. That and all the Genins looked at Kakashi and the Jonins gave a large chuckle. Kakashi, what do you mean about the third exam? Well, you will see in the third exam. Naruto demolished Kiba to the ground. One punch to Kiba's stomach. Kiba went flying, and he got demolished. Sorry for that. I just wanted to act a fool from that right there. As Canon, Sasuke was facing off with no other than with Kabuto's teammates, and Emma will be facing off with just a random. I'm gonna say she had to face off. She facing off with Ino. Ino in this will be a little bit stronger. So Ino still got demolished, but not into that famous stint like Kiba. Ino just got in a genjutsu and she couldn't release it. It was a powerful genjutsu and Ino's simple defeat. And as canon, I will skip all the way to the next exams. Now, Naruto is facing off with, excuse me. Naruto is facing off with one other person in this. You know it, Neji Hyuga. Now, everyone, Naruto Uzumaki and Neji Hyuga stay in this premises. Everyone else, go up there. He pointed. The instructor told Neji, are they ready? They both nodded. Now Naruto's starting to talk. Don't talk about your fate. Fate told me to win this. Fate told me to win that. You just talk about fate. Fate is this. Fate is that. I'm not dumb. The dojutsu that you once hold is powerful, of course, but mine's is much powerful. Naruto turned around to everyone, and Neji, please don't attack me from behind until I'm finished talking, and then we will fight. Everyone, y'all think of me as a nine-tailed demon, but y'all don't know. I want to know something. Who is the Sage of Six Paths? What did he do to create this world? What did he game to do this world? Now listen, the Sage of Six Paths split up a Jubi named the Ten-Tailed Biju. It was a strong Biju bigger than a nine-tailed fox. It was the strongest Biju alive. The Ten-Tailed Fox. The Ten-Tails was better. And Hagoromo Apsuski, which is his name, is the Sage of Six Paths, split up the Ten-Tails to 9 Bijus. 1 is the One-Tailed Shikaku. 2 and the 3rd and the 4th, all the way to the 9-tailed beast. Hagoromo Apsuski, split the beast inside a path. If he kept the Ten-Tailed Jubi inside of his body, he would not live much longer. So he had to talk to the 9-tailed beasts. So, the 9-tails got in control 13 years ago by my father sealing the 9-tails inside of me. You were talking about finish the 4th started. Finish what 4th started to me. Listen, I am the 4th Hokage's son. And if you don't believe me, I will do this. Naruto threw a kunai in the air and vanished in a yellow flash, appearing back down and said, listen, I will show all of you my true bloodlust and power. Oh, Naruto's showing out his true power. Naruto closed his eyes and opened it, snapping his eyes open, and people, the Jonins and Chunin, felt the amounts of bloodlust coming. What? What is this power? What is this chakra? Chakra was flowing off Naruto and showing the purple eyes. That's the Rinnegan, Orochimaru said, as the Kage of the leaf. I said leaf. No, of the sand. The Kage, fourth Kage of the leaf. And Naruto looked at everyone. These are my eyes. These is the Sage of Six Paths eyes. How did I get it? It's because it's no mystery. The Sage of Six Paths gave me these eyes because I am the special. I am the one who will become the next Sage of Six Paths. I will be holding all of this world. I will not ruin this world. This world will be peace. World peace. And my dream of being Hokage, Naruto screamed out loud. No claps, everyone just ignored the demon. If y'all keep calling me demon, the Hokage will banish you from the leaf. What? The Hokage said in his mind. No, I won't. Stop that, Naruto. Sorry, GG, Naruto said in his mind. Well, let's get the fight begins. Naruto rushed towards, not rushed to, Naruto just stayed in a place, holding his arms together, with his hands clapping. Naruto clapped one more time and put it in a motion that Neji was confused. What are you doing that? Well, I will show you the first Hokage's style of wood. Wood style. Cage Bungeon, Naruto said. A large gate of wood went over Neji. Rotation. Neji destroyed the wood. It wasn't hard wood at all. Well then, you destroyed that. I will show you something that I got from the Uchihas. Naruto's eyes of the Rinnegan snapped to the Mangekyo Sharingan. Kamui, Naruto said, appearing behind Neji. In this, Naruto's coming was totally different from Obito's and Kakashi's. Naruto don't appear inside of that that place that he created of using his Kamui. No, he appear every time he looks at his Mangekyo Sharingan or looks at anything. Where do you want to go? He has to say in his mind and just say Kamui, and he will appear right there behind him. But he cannot use a Mangekyo Sharingan like normal Uchihas, since he's the founder, he's the father of all of them, but not, yeah. Naruto used Kamui and showed his Rinnegan, but with the sage path. Now, I will show you the true power of the Kanegekyo. Naruto wiped his sweat off of his face, and his hands went in a wiping motion, like his hands went up, his hands went down, and 4 hands went out of Naruto's body. Naruto got controlled of yellow chakra flew over Naruto's body. Naruto's whole body went like this. That right there. Yeah, that. Naruto went like that. And Naruto's Rinnegan was still in his eyes, showing Neji. Neji was feared in his mind, but not scared outside. Naruto beat the living hell out of Neji for doing that to Hinata. And this when the story of Naruto, Emma, and the story of Naruto, Emma, and Sasuke becomes Jonin. As canon, everything wipes away because Naruto had the Rinnegan and he demolished Gaara, but let Gaara go, becoming the fifth Kage of the Sand. So Orochimaru will still kill the Hokage of the Leaf. Naruto will tear up, but he knows he's not alone. He knows he's not alone. Naruto had pain and just want to release this pain of some way. But Naruto didn't want to release it by destroying the village. No. He wanted to release the pain and something else. Naruto smirked, giving Emma a new smirk. Naruto, Sasuke, Emma, Kakashi, and every Shikamaru is all Jonin. But they have to wait to get their Jonin vest from the next Hokage. But they had a meeting not a meeting, but to honor the third Hokage for what he did to protect the leaf. But Naruto still had pain in his body, so he wanted to release that stress on his girlfriend, if you know what I mean. Naruto took his girlfriend to his place, and you know what I mean, they came to that, they just getting that knowledge out. That's not me clapping, they just getting that knowledge out. Yeah. Naruto is just getting the knowledge, learning math, science, social studies, and getting the knowledge out. Yeah. Just getting the knowledge out. It's not me clapping at all. So, and then they went to sleep. Naruto let out all that stress and just got that knowledge out. He just knew math, reading, science, and social studies. Just got that knowledge out. In this, Sasuke will have a girlfriend, which it will be Ino in this. Sasuke will have a girlfriend named Ino. Ino Yaminake. Ino will date Sasuke for 2 days. And Ino and Sasuke, yeah, they kind of got... Sasuke got that knowledge out too. Ino, he just learned math, reading, science, and social studies in a Uchiha compound. Yeah, just got that knowledge out, man. Just got that knowledge out. In this, Naruto, Emma, they was in the Uchiha clan. They both lived in the Uchiha clan since the Hokage still didn't give them their house yet. So they lived in the Uchiha clan. And they had Naruto's last name will have a third last name. It will be Uchiha Naruto. See? Sasuke, Emma, and Naruto are Jonins. Naruto said he had to go somewhere, but he wanted to learn math, reading, and science. Come on, Emma Uchiha. Naruto took Emma and just got that knowledge out because the day passed and he had to go with Jiraiya. It's not me clapping. Naruto just got that knowledge out. He just learned math, reading, and social studies and science. Naruto went for Jiraiya, find out where Tsunade stayed, and Naruto said this. Soon as you find out where Tsunade was at, they walked in and Naruto said, I'm gonna go get a beer, grandfather. Jiraiya said, what? You're just 12. No. When I wear this headband, I'm an adult. So I transform into an adult. So don't backstab me, grandfather. Jiraiya smirked at this and just hand me a beer as well. Naruto just grabbed vodka. I'm gonna say vodka was in his world. And he grabbed one. It was a high price. It was 1 million Ryu. And Naruto gave it to him and said, what? No one bought this before. Well, I'm the first one. Got it? I have to go somewhere now. Bye. And here, for giving this, Naruto gave the man another 1 million red. Naruto said where Jiraiya was sitting at. Where Tsunade Senju and Shizune was at as well. Naruto sit by Jiraiya. Who's this boy? Another successor? No, Tsunade. You want to do that to your grandfather? What? You're not my grandfather. Just kidding, Granny. But, listen. We came here for one thing. You being the 5th Hokage. And listen, you don't have to, but, please. Naruto got on his 2 knees and begged. Become the 5th Hokage. For your 3rd Hokage sensei. And I will show you something, Granny. If you do become the 5th Hokage, I will show you your first Hokage's technique, called the Mokitana ability. Are you a Senju? No. I hold a great dojutsu. Let me explain. Do you know about the Sage of 6 Paths? Yes, he's the one who created chakra. Correct. His mother, Naruto went to a flashback and remembered what the Sage of 6 Paths said. When the Sage of 6 Paths told Naruto what happened and to his mother, Naruto explained. His mother got sent all the way to the moon and sealed away and died. From in that seal, she used too much chakra to escape. So she died in there for using a lot of chakra. Hagoromo, Sasuke, and his brother tried and fought their mother. And Hagoromo appeared in my Mindscape telling me I am the reincarnation of him and having the dojutsu called the Rinnegan. And I have all the powers that I never need. The 5 chakra natures, the first Hokage's technique, Madara Sharingans, the Sharingan to Uchihas. I got everything that you all existed. I am Naruto Uzumaki Uchiha. Namekaze Uchiha. Yes, I changed my name because I am living in an Uchiha compound with my girlfriend Emma Uchiha. And listen, if you become Hokage, look in my eyes. Naruto showed him his purple Rinnegan, and said this. No one can beat me. But your monstrous strength is powerful than me, Tsunade Senju. If you become I'm sorry. If you become the fifth Hokage of the Leaf, you have to make me, Sasuke, Emma, and Shikamaru Nara Jonins. That's what the fourth Hokage said once we passed the Chunin exams. I mean, the third Hokage, what he said when we passed the Chunin exams. And that was that. Tsunade Senju is now the fifth Hokage. Naruto Uzumaki just getting that knowledge. Naruto just getting the knowledge, learning math, reading, science, and social studies. Sasuke was doing that too. Naruto can hear that clapping. They was getting the knowledge done and everything. So Sasuke, Emma asked Naruto if she want a kid. She want a kid, but Naruto said not yet anyway. We're not at a certain age. Time skip, years pass. Naruto is the age of 17. Sasuke never left the village, and the pain starts now. Pain will attack the village right about in 2 weeks. Ha! You thought now? Psych! I lied. Pain will not attack the village today or right now. Because Sasuke, Ina, Naruto, and Emma was going to train for those 2-week specials. Now, Naruto gave, since he held the Rinnegan, he gave Kakashi another Sharingan, so he can turn the Sharingan off and on. And this Kakashi will be training of his 2 Sharingans in both eyes. Now, Kakashi was now happy that his sensei true objective. Naruto, 2 weeks passed, now pain attacks the leaf. Almighty push! Naruto hears the destruction outside of the village. Sasuke here as well. Ino jumped up and got in the fighting stance. She put on her clothes. So is Emma and Naruto. Naruto in this, they all 16, I think. I'm gonna say 16. They all 17 and walked out seeing a man flying in the air. You dare attack the leaf. Sasuke, Emma, Ino, kill the pains, Naruto said. I don't care what their name is. Kill them all. They destroyed the leaf, and I want them dead. Naruto, who are you controlling? Emma said with angry face. He couldn't say nothing. He said, I'm sorry. Please do it, please. Good, you better be. He said, all last night, all you were hearing is clapping. Ah, that was funny. I just wanted to make that joke, but that wasn't in the story at all. Well, Naruto was fighting the pain of pain. Naruto was fighting pain, and pain looked down at the flying Naruto. Uzumaki Naruto, the nine-tailed Jinchuriki, come with me peacefully. Who are you? I am Pain. Great, and I am God. That's me, God! Naruto chuckled. Just kidding. The eyes you once held is fake. My eyes is real. Naruto snapped his eyes open, showing the purple Rinnegan. Pain was surprised. Now I will show you my abilities of my power. Almighty push! Pain blocked it in the air. Well, let's go. Hand-to-hand combat. Pain and Naruto fought in hand-to-hand combat, but as canon, Naruto whooped that ass, bro. Clap those cheeks, bro. No homo. He whipped in that ass, bro. He just demolished Pain, just like Uchiha Sasuke, Emma, and everyone else, killing them. But Pain did kill, like I'm gonna say 20 villagers and 40 Chunins and Jonin. I mean 40. I'm gonna say 20 Jonins in one. Like I'm gonna say 10 Chunins dead and 10 Jonins dead as well, facing off with Pain. Yes. And they had to rebuild it, but Naruto and Yamato got this. Wood style. Wood cremation, Naruto said. Yamato and Naruto got as friends, and this Naruto is the power of God and stuff. I don't know how this movie will go. I don't know, Because Naruto will be stronger than even Madara himself if Madara holds the 10-tailed beast. I don't care. This is my movie, and I will make it what I want. So Madara would suck anyway. Suck this. I was just... Sorry, let's get back into the story. 2 years passes. Naruto was the age of 18, and then Naruto was now a father of Mikoto. I'm gonna name him Sasuke's mother. Sasuke's mother. They had to do some missions. Now, the war of the 4th Great Ninja War will begin now. Let's go. Let's get in this. Let's get in this. I'm done. I want the 4th Great Ninja War to start because I want to see how Naruto will face off with the 10-tailed Jinchuriki of Madara and Obito. Let's begin. The 4th Great Ninja War starts now. Obito, now transformed as Madara Uchiha, grabbed the one dojutsu called the Rinnegan. Obito revived Madara Uchiha. The war commenced. Shikamaru's father and Choji's father died. No, Shikamaru's father and Ino's father died with the Biju's bomb from the 10-tails. Naruto got tired of seeing this. Emma, Sasuke, Kakashi, they all appeared by Naruto. Let's show them how true power beats evil. Let's go. Wood style. Wood disappearance. No, I'm joking. Naruto said wood style. Wood golem. Far away, Hashirama was facing off with Madara and seeing the big wood golem. And Sasuke, Emma, and Kakashi's beast of a what's it called again? I'm sorry. Wood style, wood golem, Hashirama's Susanoo. Sasuke Susanoo was, I don't know, I don't remember Sasuke Susanoo. Purple, I think purple. And yeah. And Itachi was dead now. Sasuke killed her. Sasuke killed Itachi for not... Sasuke would not betray the village. Itachi told Sasuke what happened to the village and everything. And Sasuke killed Itachi but buried Itachi's eyes deeply underground. Itachi was born, was revived by Kabuto, and was killed by Kabuto. Itachi killed Kabuto for controlling people like that. So... And this, Naruto the war has stopped, their kids will survive, and let's begin the next chapter of Boruto. Now, Naruto in this is now the age of 19 and a Jonin sensei. Naruto controlled his son's technique, and he had 3 sons, one daughter, Mikoto Uchiha Uzumaki, and another son he would name Memo Uzumaki from his revival that he made. Memo Uzumaki, the last but not least, is Sasuke's girl, Sakura. Her name is Saruna Uchiha. Saruna did not have glasses in this, so Naruto in this now becomes the 7th Hokage, and the movie stops there. But in this, Naruto was going to give Emma Uchiha some knowledge. They would be learning math, reading, and science right now. Naruto told his sons and Sasuke's daughter to go run off to play. The training stops now. They said, okay, sensei, and went off. Naruto went home. In a flash, he appeared in his room. Emma walked out and seen Naruto, and Emma didn't have no clothes on but a towel wrapped around her body. Naruto-kun, why is you here? Well, I want to teach you some math and reading and science. Emma smirked of this. Hearing that, she dropped her towel, and they went in some math and reading and science. It's not me clapping, they just clapping their math and reading. They was like getting on in there. They was doing that fast. They were doing math, reading, science, and social studies. Every time hours passes, Sasuke Uchiha came back from his mission, and he hears noises coming from Naruto's room, and he hears Naruto's teaching Emma math and reading and science, just teaching him, and Sasuke was doing the same thing, teaching you know, the math and reading and science, bro. Yeah, he was teaching them very well. And then Sakura died. I hate Sakura. She's a piece of trash. Sakura's parents died. Everything. I hate them all. Sakura was just a mean piece of garbage. And that will be ending the movie of Uzumaki Naruto having the Rinnegan. But before all that, I will be posting a new video called Playing Fortnite with Friends. No, I'm joking. Playing Fortnite, just playing Fortnite because I don't know what to say about that. Playing Fortnite with friends or something like that. And I will be showing a face cam of me on my PC playing Fortnite on this channel on Uchiha on Anime Uchiha right now. I mean, after this. I hope you enjoyed this, whatever. I hope you just liked it very much. Give me 5 likes and I will do another movie anything. And this is my movie. I did not know I can do this movie at all, but I'm sorry for the background, what happened sooner, but it stopped right there. So I'm sorry for that, and hope you enjoyed. Leave a like down below, like and subscribe, and comment down below. Peace out, my fans. Anime out. Before I go, gotta tell you something. I thank you for letting me hit 2K subscribers. I'm almost close to 3,000. Keep it up the good work. Like and subscribe. Share this content with anyone else. And you can use this, you can use my what if as well, because it's not mine, it's everyone's in this one. But please don't steal my words, what I said to this movie. I'm begging you not to do that before I will give y'all demonetized and get kicked off of YouTube. Just kidding, you guys. Just don't steal my content. And that was very nice. Peace out, anime fans. Anime Chill. Like and subscribe. Comment down below. And peace out.